Good morning, folks.
It's just water. It just makes me feel like I'm participating in life.
Let's get some water down. Let's get some reading done. So I know we told ourselves we're going to get down to 313, well 315, and today we're at 313.9. That's as low as I've been in a while. And I think now this is where we're going to have to fight for every pound that we take off now. I think that's where we're at. We're going to have to just fight for every pound. So, which is fine.
I'm doing this, and I'm definitely a different person. I feel like I don't get excited for the same things that I normally would. I feel like I don't show as much emotion.
Now watch.
I don't react.
After I go for my walk, I'm probably going to be like 310. Anyway, good morning. It was weigh-in day, Saturday. So I'm going to go ahead and let my body do what it's going to do for the morning. And then we're going to head to the track. I'm kind of tempted not to. I'm tempted to get on the bike today rather than walk. Or maybe we'll walk about 8:30. Who knows?
Which is absolutely crazy.
I just want to let myself rest a little
But
bit.
it's not going to feel like it. Because for the next 100 hours, I'm about to push my mind
So,
and
anyway,
body to the absolute limits with the world's most extreme diet.
Let's just get situated and we'll talk in a bit. So there's a guy on Instagram. He's a hot sauce guy, but I did not know that he was also an architectural designer. As a matter of fact, we got our undergrad from the same place, and I didn't realize I didn't need to go get my bachelor's or my master's. I didn't need any of that. All I needed to do was the program and then partner with an architect or engineer. So, wow, I learned that from him, and he was like, "Hey, when you graduate, if you want, we can work together." Like, okay. But if I surround myself with people that's like, you can't do it, that's a little different, and that's sad. Now, there's another one I wanted to talk about. Stop gossiping immediately. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. So, my egg donor is a person who discusses people. I think we all discuss people sometimes. Even if we don't mean to gossip about them, hey, did you see, what so-and-so did? That's great. That's awesome. I don't know if that's, the same as discussing people as in a bad way. But it's like, hey, did you see, what's his name won Agent of the Year? That's dope. I would love to be there someday. I don't think it's a bad thing if you discuss wanting to be around that person to learn. But if you are just discussing them in a bad light, as in, you just want to talk bad about them, like my egg donor and her spawn, then yeah, because trust me, I sometimes I just don't pay attention to the phone anymore, because it's like she wants to talk about everything other than shit that's important, to me at least. Here's another good one. Quiet down once a day. Most people call this meditation. If that words freak you out, then just quiet down. That's very true. Once a day, just shut the fuck up. Turn your phone off. Turn everything off. Turn this tablet off. And no, I'm not talking about go to bed. I'm talking about actually just quiet down and just let life, just reflect on life. I do it quite a bit. It's pretty fun. It's pretty chill. I'll listen to like one of those affirmations, and you just, let life just pass you by for a little bit. Anyway, let me get back to reading. So I have another story to tell you about. If you're an egomaniac who thinks they know everything and you're in your first year of this business, just stop it. You're not fooling anyone. You know jack squat like the rest of us. We can see you feel insecure about that and feel the need to overcorrect. Just stop. Let's talk about it. My first year in real estate, when I got my license, I was in this group on Facebook, and there was this guy in there. He was new just like the rest of us, and he was an asshole. He was a straight up jerk. Like, he was just one of those dudes, because he bought this coach, and this coach was like $800 a month, and so he's trying to tell everybody what they should be doing based on what his coach told him to do. So he would try to tell you to, shut up, you don't know anything. I'm like, bro, you don't know anything either. You're brand new. Fuck are you talking about? And the funniest thing is, he works at a Walmart in Florida now. He's out of real estate. But that's the truth about the real estate business. You're out within 5 years of getting your license. 87% of people who get their license when I got mine are out of the business today. So that makes me very fortunate to still be an active licensee. Can't say realtor because I'm not a member of NAR. Can't say agent because we're not agents in Alaska. We're licensees or salespeople, brokers, whatever. Brokers, associates, whatever. Your ego is a bitch. The ego can be a bitch because you're sitting here thinking you know everything when you really don't know anything. You're brand new like the rest of us. What do you really know? Nothing. Stop it. You know as much as I know. And it's really weird to think that, like, bro, all you had to do was just shut the fuck up and listen. Someone could have taught you something. People could have imparted things in you. But you just couldn't stop with the, I know everything, I'm smarter than everyone because I have this high power coach. Meanwhile, my coach was free. I'm getting ready to relaunch a brokerage, a team into a brokerage. So who won that one, buddy? Won't say your name, but you know who you are. Back at the book. Let's talk about it one more time. How to filter advice. And you got to ask yourself, is that advice in line with who I am as a person? Is that advice in line with my business plan and objectives? Is that advice from someone's shadow self or their ego projecting onto me? Okay, let's once again talk about this. So, one of the things about being anything, whether it's real estate, wrestling, truck driving, whatever, everyone has an opinion. Everyone is going to tell you what they think you should do based on what they do. That's not always the right thing because what's right for them may not be right for you. When I decided to get out the truck, I had a lot of people say I was stupid for it. Because, what else can you do? Well, little did they know, I already had my associates in general education. And that I wanted to go back for architecture. Well, actually, I only wanted to go back for drafting. But you're going to get a lot of people in life that's going to give you a lot of advice. And a lot of it is horrible advice. You're going to get people who are going to talk from their failures. And some of it could be good. Some of it is, hey, if that's really what you want to do, go do it. Some of it's going to be, oh, I couldn't do it. Who cares what you couldn't do? You know, that's not my business. This is why I make a point. When people tell me what they really want to do, I tell them, research it, go for it. Because you never know who you're actually talking to. you could literally be talking to the next Jeff Bezos, the next LeBron James. Well, and I really do have a problem with that, because I always hate the next, but that's what we have to use sometimes. You could be talking to the next great basketball player, the next great generational talent singer, the next great author. But the first them is what I really want to say. So sometimes what you have to do is,
it's gonna work. But it's nice to kind of have someone to kind of humble you and
you have to literally put everything through a filter. How does this serve me? How does this make me feel? How does this work with my life goals, with my business goals? If it doesn't work, you got to get rid of it, because people will tell you things and they'll screw you up. They will screw you over big time and not really care. So, no matter what, there's jealousy everywhere. People see the new crop of agents come in and they're scared. I'm sure you know this. Because somebody in there is going to eat their lunch, especially if you're coming into, if you're coming into luxury right away, good, unless you have a name already, good luck. But if you're coming in the land, I welcome people like, hey, come on in. If there's anything you want to know, ask. If you need leads and I'm in a point where I'm not doing anything at that moment, come talk to me. I have no problem with that. Some people do, some people don't. Okay, that's cool. I got a mentor in land sales. I can call him anytime. I send him leads in his area because he lives in a great area. I'm one of those people. I'm not afraid of competition because I don't look at anyone as competition. I look at you as a collaborator. That's all you are. You're a collaborator. But anyway, I got about 2 more pages to read, and then we're going to find something else to do, and then get up out of here. Almost done. Headed home. Gonna take a quick little shower. Then we're going to get back up, and we're going to get set up. I have an interview at noon. Then we're going to spend a little bit of time looking at other opportunities. And by that time, it should be time to come back home, get a little bit, we ain't got to, but get a little bit more freshened up, and we'll get up here to the festival. So, okay, that's my neighbor right there, but he's going a different way. So, let's go ahead, get home, get out of this thing, get some water, and I will talk to you when we head on out. I feel like everybody has this color right here, and it's still beautiful no matter what. Hello, lovelies. These are just beautiful. All right, let's go. Good morning. All right, really, let's get going. So, interview went well. I'm going to have a second interview with some guy named Jorge in a couple days. So, yay to that. But now, we got to go get groceries. Even if I don't eat these today, we're going to do something with them tomorrow. Let's go. All right, so it's 3:15. I'm watching a Dr. Mike video on my 600-pound life. Yeah, I got a little bit clipped up and everything. Kind of clipped everything up. I might make a quesadilla. I bought some more cheese and I bought some more sour cream and stuff. I'm gonna go full grocery shopping on Wednesday, but that's neither here or there. So I just got a lot to get me by until then. But I really am not hungry because I don't want to eat too much now and then go there and then there's a lot of stuff. So I might just make a, who knows. Anyway, talk to you soon.
Right or wrong, but because it takes away
Boy.
control from you. And when you take away control from you, you actually create more.
You know,
of
it's
a
funny how
problem
Dr.
where you
Mike
feel
went
like
from
you're
looking
helpless,
cool
you
to
have
looking
do
like
it,
a straight
and
up
there's nothing you
nerd.
can do to change it.
But I like
And that is
Dr.
not
Mike.
in
Go
fact
follow
reality. There
Dr.
are
Mike.
things you can
This
do to
is
change
one
it.
cool
There are
dude.
conversations to be had
You know,
with your
very
quote-unquote
knowledgeable.
enablers, because the foods that
He's a
are being
doctor.
consumed are A, unhealthy foods, B, there's salt being
Looks
added
like
to
he's a
already very
family
salty
medicine.
foods.
Okay,
The
that's cool.
portion
I don't know what
sizes
that
are
means
tremendous.
anymore. Does he see the whole
I saw
family?
Father mention tea. That
But
tea has
that's cool.
so much excess
You know,
calories from the added refined sugar.
I would
Like,
love
that's even worse
to get
than eating
a
huge amount of
physical
food. Because
from
at least
Dr.
when you eat
Mike
the food, you
just
can
to
feel
see
satiated and there's some
what all
fiber
I
and other
need.
nutrients
But
in there.
then
When
again,
you're just drinking sugar
that's
water,
probably never
which
going to
is essentially
happen.
what a
But
lot of these
anyway,
sweet teas are,
go
in
follow
mega
him. I'll
amounts,
put his
you're
stuff
just
somewhere in
adding
here. Somewhere.
So I bathe outside this trough currently.
All right, so I don't know what time it is because I didn't really give a damn to search. But let's go over this week's goals, this past week's goals. So the goal was to cut down to 315. I think I was at 317. We're at 313.9, so that was the overarching goal, and we hit it. Caloric intake, 2,200 or less, and we hit that all 6 days. Track all calories, all 6 days. 10,500 steps a day, 7, because we're going to include today. 165 ounces of water, 6. I'm at 128 now. Healthy fat. 1 serving of healthy fat, I didn't get that one. So right now we're at 40. We only got 4 days of it. Give 2 random compliments, all 7. So we're at 50. 5 fist bumps, all of them. So 60. Compliment a man I don't know, all 7. So 70. Walk with a stranger once, didn't get. Help a random person with something Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and today, 5. We got that one. So we're at 80% in the for all of it. So this new week's goals right here. So the goal is we're going to cut down to 310.9. So pretty much anywhere in 310 is going to be fine. We're going to do the 2,200 calories or less. We're going to get a minimum of 10,500 steps a day. Minimum of 160 ounces of water. Healthy fat serving per day. We got to have 1. 2 resistance workouts in the week. And the second part of the goals is future branding needs. We got to start thinking about future branding in the future. We're going to do 5 co-op or internship applications a day. We're just going to send them out every single day. 5 of them. Random act of kindness a day. By the way, we're doing 5 days. So we got any combination of 5 days we hit. Look for apartments near Vancouver or Seattle. And the main reason I'm doing Vancouver or Seattle is just in case I can commute between the two on the train, so that's not a problem. There is a Amtrak train that runs up to Vancouver downtown, and then I can just go to UBC if I need to. But I don't need to be there every day. Start a conversation with a stranger. Search for architecture mentor. I got one in mind, but I'm going to talk to him to see if he'll be my mentor. Anyway, that's it for right now. I still don't know what time it is. Don't care what time it is. I might make a quesadilla real quick while I'm waiting. So, talk to you in a minute. 1607. We are, of course,
Can I just get Ollie's cheat meal, please?
7 minutes over.
Extra large pizzas with chicken wings stuffed crust.
20 hours, 7 minutes. So first thing we're going to do is shake this up. We got lemon and water, lemon juice, and some salt. We're going to go with the blue one.
Guys, Will here. Welcome to the video.
This should be good. I got some Will Tennessee playing. Right now I'm just waiting on 4:45. That's what we're going to leave out.
So in today's video, I'm going to have a PJ of your PJ favorites. So what I'm going to do is recreate them the healthy way just to show you guys. If you make some sneaky swaps in the kitchen, you can save a ton of calories. All right, guys. So here is what is going down. So yesterday I asked you guys on my Instagram story, what is your go-to cheat meal that you can't live without? I got tons of great responses, but I also got some pretty weird ones. We got quite
Really
a
good.
frustrated subscriber base, which is
And what we have is
anyway. After filtering those ones out,
one quesadilla.
four most popular answers, and that is what we're going
One
with.
if we
So
get the
I like
cheese
to
pull
think
again.
that I am a seasoned cheat dayer, and what I know is that a cheat day does not have to be conventional. You can flip it upside down before dinner, or you can reverse it to good
And what I mixed in is
and that is exactly what
2
we do. So
tablespoons of sour cream, a little bit of sriracha, some of that mango habanero,
super simple to make and very quick,
and that's it. This is just tortilla and cheese. I think I did microwave this just a little too long. That's my bad.
Okay, so the star of the show for these tacos is obviously our chicken breast that I seasoned up with salt, pepper, half of a lime, then with equal parts garlic powder, ground turmeric, ground cinnamon, and
Definitely not in the microwave too long.
So what we're gonna do is sear it 4 minutes per side.
My bad.
After that, we're gonna pour in some chicken stock and let that simmer for 10 minutes, and then shred the meat, and that's it.
Anyway, eat this, watch some Will. I'll get back with you probably when it's time to leave.
Add some different cheeses. You can really make this what you want to make out of it. You know, you can have like tacos every day. A taco a day keeps the doctor away.
Definitely left it in the microwave just 1 second too long, but you know what? That's cool. We'll see what they have at this festival.
I didn't even swallow it. Cool. All right, guys. Well, that was breakfast. Delicious,
Anyway.
nutritious. We're gonna go clean the kitchen. I'll show you guys some updates on the condo.
Done.
So I've slowly been building on my condo little by little, but now it is finally.
Gotta get some water
starting
down.
off with this beautiful picture of some pineapples. It is wonderful to stay.
No, I'll get back with you after.
And then move on into the bedroom where I have
Oh, it's like, oh, it's like that? Like that? Come on. Go ahead. I suck at this, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. You know. I think you're doing something to this. I think this is your fault. Don't be over there laughing. It ain't funny. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay.
We're going to imagine to our right side, there is a pineapple. Okay? When I say pineapple, we're going to swing our hip hard and fast to the right. Okay? And then we'll freeze right there. Okay? Let's get Pineapple to try. Hands on our hips, bend our knees.
A round of applause for his birthday, 100 years. There, my name is Roger, and I'm the mayor for this proud city here in Markham, and I'm so glad that everyone has come out this afternoon. We're at a point today, right now, at one of the best points, and that is to honor the people who have kept us free for so long.
How are your benefits?
Good.
Are you 100%?
And we want to support.
Almost.
All right, so since I couldn't have anything out there because it was all, I just made another quesadilla. And if we go a little bit over time, oh well. Let's see if I got it right this time. Kind of. Made just a little bit more of that salsa, sour cream, and sriracha. I'm going to kill this real quick, and then I'll come back and wrap up. Oh, got some more water too, so we can just get over the watermark. Oh crap, I'm so sorry. All right, time right now is 7:59. It's almost time to start our, Jesus Christ, I'm just dropping stuff. Let's see what they gave me in that swag bag. So of course, always support the troops. They gave me a 100th anniversary hat. I don't wear hats, I don't wear white, but okay. Veterans Assistance Commission. That's pretty cool. A pin. That could be pretty cool. I might use that. Support our troops. If you still eat these, it's just time to go into a nursing home, for real. Okay, there, time to start fasting. Okay, this one is cool. This one is Christmas, and it's probably from last Christmas. A pin. You know, I think they're trying to tell me something here. And a 100-year bottle opener that, if they make Coke Zero in the Mexican Coke bottles, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Okay. All jokes aside, I had fun. I had a lot of fun today. We are going to just go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I had fun. I had a whole lot of fun today. You know, it was cool seeing people that I see while walking. So, I do look a whole lot different without that hoodie on. So, we're going to have some fun with the rest of this challenge. Anyway, wrapping up. See y'all tomorrow.